Good evening, people. New day, 6 weeks without job. I'm here walking. I found the football area. It's World Cup now, so why not? This is not real grass, it's plastic. No people, so I can film here. Yeah, it's 29 degrees here. It's very hot, crazy. Too hot for me. So I'm happy I'm not working in a bakery now, that's for sure. That would be catastrophic. Yeah, let's talk money. Because everybody loves money, including me. Because now it's gone 6 weeks. Yeah, they play basket here. I would not film them. 6 weeks without work. And it's good. No money for me, of course. It's 18 weeks without money. But I know how much I'm gonna get and when I get it and why I get it. And when it comes to day money, it's not like benefits. It's not like one person gonna sit there and say, yeah, you can get it. It doesn't work like that. It's insurance, so you know if you're gonna get or you're not gonna get. So I can tell the basic what I know. I can talk with dollars, so it's easier for some people. You have to make how much you get depends on how long you work, and you have to work 12 months at least and earn over $20,000. Then you're qualified. Or 3 years and make $40,000. Then you're qualified. And you can get 52 weeks or 104 weeks. It depends how much you make under this time. If you only make 150,000 1 year, you're gonna get only 52 weeks. But if you get over like $20,000 something, then you get 104 weeks. But nobody in Norway makes so little money. So it's not like, yeah. But that's the basic. And how much you're gonna get is very simple too. The maximum is 62.4% of what you make. And of course it's a roof here, so you can make 10 million and get like 6.4 million in day money. That would be maybe a little crazy. It's 820,000, I think, something is the maximum, and then you get 62.4% of that. So that's kind of what that's meaning. Is 42,500, $4,200 per month before tax. That's the maximum. And maybe you pay 8,000 in taxes. So it's not like you get rich here. And yeah, that's the basic. So it's not one person gonna sit there and, yeah, maybe you get it or not. You know, if you're qualified, you can count it out yourself. And the most important is to make money. Of course you don't want to go to day money because it's not so funny to do nothing, but I quit for a reason, and maybe most people quit for a reason. It's only here in Norway, it's just over 2% that's out of work. That means it's zero, because it's people like me. Yeah, we get a job somewhere, I don't want to move now. I can't. I have apartment and stuff. But that's not what I'm going to talk about. Let's talk what I get, because that's facts number exactly, and it's because I work totally 3 years now. They count for 3 years and they check. And I'm glad I took this last work that I work. Oh, there is a player. 3 months. 6 months they count the last one, and I have 50,000 per month, $5,000 per month. So I get total $175 per day I'm gonna get in day money. And that's, I survive on that. It's like 25,000 Norwegian kroner, 2,500 after tax. 32,000 I think before tax. I've never been in this, I don't know what they do there, playing something. It's a nice area here. It's most kids here. It's school there, so they have a good play here. Many footballs. Small places. Yeah, so that's what I get. 2,500 per month. It's good for me. And it's not like I said, it's no benefits. So they don't care if you make 10 millions with the side here. Of course with no work, but many people here in Norway, they have stocks and other things. So it doesn't matter if you make 1 million there. Of course you have right to day money. If you go on benefits, I don't think you can have stocks, and then you have to sell that before. I think many people think wrong there, so they think people are using benefit, but that's not true. So it's important to know the rules and what. So it's very easy for you if you want to count later. And when I filled up now, you don't wait, because you have to go to nav.no and fill up everything. The school you go is a lot of things to fill up when you don't fill up it before. It's every school you go, every work you had in your life, and you fill up your goals, what you want to do, and so on. And then you send it in, and the day after you get one mail. Okay, we don't need to help you. That's what they answer for me. And why do they write that? Why don't they want to help me? Because I help myself. They understand that I'm not the priority. There is people here, every society, that need help. Maybe they can't speak Norwegian, or in special needs, they need extra help. Of course they're gonna need that. Not people like me just can get a phone call. I fix that myself. So it's not. So that's how it works. And everything goes online. No paperwork, nothing. I don't know if it's even possible to do that. I don't know. That's why I talked earlier about BankID. You need BankID, so you can get in the system. It's like more important than the passport almost. Yeah, so that's how it works. And if you're smart here, let's say you work in, let's say you're not from Norwegian. You're not so good in Norwegian language. And if I'm gonna go and take schools here, I'm gonna have to pay for it. Or maybe you're working in a store or something, and you need a special license for your truck or cars, whatever. Then you can write, my dream is this. Maybe you can help me a little bit. Then maybe you can get help to get this. You go to school, they pay for it. You learn Norwegian or whatever language you want. Or maybe you get that license for the truck, or yeah, that's what they are there for. They are there for help you, not to bother you. And I think because it's so little people unemployed, it's a lot of resources that don't be used. So that's one thing. And one interesting thing for me, but I can't use it. But they talked about it, and it was, I have a YouTube channel, not this, the other one, and I told them about that, and I hope this will go good in the future. I just qualified for money, I write them, and then, yeah, that's good. Maybe you can work with that and get full day money 1 year. So that's one possibility. I can't do that because the only reason is because I quit my job. If I not have quit my job, let's say they have fired me or something, yeah, normal, they go bankrupt or whatever, then I would go 1 year full day money, and I don't have to do anything more. Just work with that. They will not bother you to search work or nothing. I think now they're gonna, I'm gonna sit here somewhere. Maybe there, I don't know. Yeah, they're not gonna bother then with some work and course or whatever. Just let it work with your company. So that's one thing you can do, but you can't quit. It's like 3 rules. I don't remember the 3 rules, but one of them was that you can't quit your job to get. But now you know there is possibilities for anything when you get. That's why you pay high taxes, so you have these possibilities in society for everybody. But you have to qualify, like I say, you have to work 12 months and earn a lot, not a lot, little money. Oh, yeah. And that's, I know a business idea here you can fix for everybody, phone users, flip camera. It's fucking crazy. I can't flip to show myself here now with a button, just then I have to turn around, and I don't do that. That's crazy. That's one idea. It's still on the market, of course, but they cost a lot of money. And my Huawei telephone, no problem. Fucking hell, that was 8 years old phone, much better than this. New phone, they don't have this. Not even iPhone have it, the newest one. It's crazy. Yeah. Beautiful weather. 29, 30. It's too hot, but it's beautiful. Soccer player there. Yeah, so now you know how much I'm gonna make at least. It's a good country. That's why you pay taxes, so you have this backup. But I don't gonna get any money from maybe October. So maybe my YouTube channel then is, yeah, you never know. Maybe it's going good or not. I start to make money at least. And that's the most important, but not much. Not $2,500 per month, that's for sure. But a beginning is a beginning in the YouTube world. You should start too a YouTube channel. Because I knew something now, that's everybody use AI. I understand now, the government use AI when they check you up, that's for sure. They know everything I have, like, yeah, websites and stuff. And how do you get that? Just ask ChatGPT or Gemini. And that the state can do, of course. It's not to bother you they do that, it's so you do the right thing. They told me, when you work at your YouTube website there that you get money, you have to put in you work that day. 1 hour. If I work 1 hour with that YouTube video, yeah, you have to write it up. You lose that money later. And that I'm gonna do, of course. I'm not gonna steal 1 hour, because that's not legal. You can't work and get, of course you can work a lot, but you have to fill up so you don't get double money. That's how the system works, and they have control. They have more control than you ever need. I didn't send any paper about any proof what I earn. They go in the system and check everything. So they know exactly how much you make, when you make it, and who pay you the money. So that's good. Save a lot of time for me. I don't have to go take out the bank paper and send in and stuff. They get it automatic. So they have a lot of control. Yeah, it was a long time before, 6, maybe almost, 6 weeks I posted last video. I don't know why. But now I know little. I talked about this money. It's important. And understand it's no benefit. It's insurance. So you have to claim it. And it's easy to qualify. You know the rules. You have to see what you're qualified for and how much. And it's the same for everybody. It doesn't matter if you're a millionaire or billionaire or whatever. You're qualified, and you get what you get. Maybe the roof is little too low, $82,000 per year. That's average salary in Norway, I should think. 70,000 per month. No. Yeah, 7,000. Oh no, I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Yeah, but the average salary I think is $73,000 per year maybe in Norway. So I make a lot less than that, only 660,000. So I'm poor in this country. But that's the baker world. That's people who work in bad, like bakers, chefs, food stores. If you're a cleaner, that's the system. I can change that. I can go to school and get a better job, or you can work a lot overtime, because it doesn't matter. That's the good part when they check how much you gonna get. It's like they count everything. Not only if you have like me, 50,000 per month. If I work and make 80,000 overtime, let's say, of course they're gonna count everything. Not only the 50,000 that stay on the paper. That's the good thing. They go in my account and see how much did they pay out. I don't know the system, how it works for me to take holiday now. I can fill up and I maybe lose money, but I think I have right to 5 weeks holiday too, even. But I'm not sure. I know it was that before, but I don't know if they take it away. Because you need holiday. That's the human rights. There is a reason why we live in the richest country in the world. We need rest from it. Wang. Yeah. Pool table. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna talk about today, and I'm gonna post this video, and I hope you like it. When economic, you can ask questions, because I can go in and check more. This number you take with, it could be some wrong. So use Gemini or ChatGPT or whatever you found out yourself. They are quite good in this. But now you know it's what you can get And me, I don't get it before 18 weeks because I quit. And that you don't, but the important things here is you need backup anyway. You need save money, because it took 5 weeks for me to get the answer how much I'm gonna get. That means if I had quit, I should get, of course you get pay back then from day one you get, but you need to have 2 months salary always backup. It's important. Otherwise I don't get, even if I'm had the right to money without this 18 weeks, I probably have wait at least 6 weeks before the money comes in my account. So remember that, save money and be a little more safe. Bye bye.